Important lesson when you're working on stuff, too. This was a leftover piece of scrap from when I was working on the crowbar. Just kind of looking at it on the floor and realized, hey, this kind of almost looks like a blade. All I have to do is give it a little bit of a handle and sand it down. It's just a leftover piece of scrap. If it doesn't turn out good, then I'll just throw it away like I was going to originally. So here's that random chunky piece again. And I just kind of shaved it and sharpened it into some random thing. And one of the most fun things about doing post-apocalyptic armor is that you want it to kind of look homemade. So you don't want it to look overly symmetrical, because it's supposed to be something that somebody machined with their hands. So I've got like the handle for a baseball bat. I'll probably attach onto the bottom of this as well to give it a nice handle, and then I'll just kind of even duct tape them together after gluing them together to make it look more ghetto rigged up. So took the scrap piece and sanded it down, whittled it down like I usually do, and when I was looking at it, I realized with the pitting and everything, it kind of looked almost like a piece of bone. So I decided to make it into a bone machete. And the thing is, like, I put the wood glue on it, and I realized that if I put the Bondo resin on it, it would take away all the texture that I liked, which made me think of it as being a bone machete. So I used just plain Bondo, and this is the result. And as you can see, still nice and texturized. Which usually this is absolutely what you don't want for a weapon, but since I want this to be something natural, well, more or less, I did want this. So now I'm going to start painting it. So the importance of texturizing. See this? Doesn't look bad. Looks kind of bone-ish, kind of gray stuffish. But then I started hitting it with the black and wiping it off, and voila. Starting to actually see something. This isn't done, but I just wanted to kind of show it off before I went on the other side. And here it is, our wonderful bone machete. Mostly just proof that always look at your scraps and see if they look like anything cool. Not bad for something shiny I just kind of made up on the fly, huh?